From budget-friendly Thanksgiving solutions to the ultimate sleep setup and premium racing gigs for gamers, we've got a lot to cover as we head into the holiday season. Joining us now with the top tested products is Senior Director of Content Operations for BestReviews.com, Jacob Palmer. Always good to see you.
Jess, thanks so much for having me. You know, to everybody else, it's Halloween week. We're wrapping up October. But at Best Reviews, we are thinking holidays. We're thinking Thanksgiving. We're thinking Christmas. So I'm excited to get everybody up to speed.
You beat Mariah Carey even this year. You know, she comes out November 1st. You're like, why wait till Halloween?
I live on a different calendar, so I've been listening to Mariah since about July, August, we'll say.
Here we go. Well, let's dive right into it. What do we need to know to get prepped and ready for the holidays?
So one thing that is on most people's mind where they are in charge of cooking Thanksgiving is how do I make it easier this year? Walmart and Sam's Club did a survey of 50,000 consumers, and the #1 thing that they came back and said was, please let me spend less time in the kitchen this year. So this year, Sam's Club is rolling out their Thanksgiving dinner kit, and it's for less than $100. You can feed 100 people, and by doing that, you can get the smoked turkey, you can get the mac and cheese, you got the dinner rolls, and you got the potatoes. You can also add some more sides to it, but at the end of the day, what you're really gaining is that time back with family. Now, Jess, I could tell you about my Thanksgiving routine, and you might wonder, do I not like my family because I am so sequestered into the kitchen? But this is going to solve it for you, and it also addresses the fact that Thanksgiving dinner is getting really expensive, too.
It is. You know what? I am not mad at anyone that wants to order their entire Thanksgiving meal, have it delivered, because that is less time in the kitchen, less cleanup. It's all about the cleanup for me. I don't mind the cooking, but once you got to clean all those pots and pans, like, forget it. So buying back your time to hang out with family, I think that this is priceless.
It doesn't taste as good when you know there's a bunch of dishes in the sink. So this is a great way to kind of manage that for you. And maybe, you know, maybe you want to spend more time with family. Maybe you want to watch more football. Either way, this will make sure that you have a little bit easier of a holiday.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, Jacob, something else I was thinking about heading into the holidays is family coming to visit, thinking about the things that you need to keep in mind when you're going to be hosting. So what is something that we should keep in mind as we're thinking about all those visitors coming over for the holidays?
It's a great point. And, you know, think about your guest room. I don't think a lot of people think about their guest rooms for most of the year. And what does it need? Do you need more bedding? Do you need better bath towels or something along those lines? Well, right now at Wayfair, they're having a huge sale. And it's one of these sales, Jess, where we love to come on to Live in the Bay and tell people exactly that, oh my God, this is happening right now. Up to 80% off on bedding, on bath mats, and things that you usually just need to update no matter what. So what we like to talk about are how do you make sure that you're stocked up on the essentials that you know you're going to end up using, and how you save as much money in that process. This sale right now is going to be a great way to be able to do that, because you're going to be able to cross off so many of the things that are on your list. I texted my wife earlier today and I said, hey, I know we need new bath mats. The time is now. Check out Wayfair, and there are just huge deals that we're covering on our site at BestReviews.com if you want to get our editors look at it, because that makes it a little bit easier to sift through it when there's these huge sales.
Okay, great. My husband makes fun of me because when we have guests, I am that person that thinks about, oh gosh, do we need better towels and blankets and this and that? And he's like, man, we should have guests over more often if you're going to like update all the things, and you know, but it is true. You want to make sure that your guests are comfortable and they're not getting a ratty towel. So love that. Take advantage of the big sale happening at Wayfair. Amazing.
Never give them a chance to judge you. You know, as soon as they're lying down, they're feeling like they're at a luxury hotel, and there's 3 different sizes of towels stacked up waiting for them.
Yes. Okay. What about when it comes to tech or gaming? You know, heading into the holidays, you're thinking about these big purchases that you might be making. What do we got there?
So this is an awesome one that I'm really excited to tell people about, because it is a new release from Logitech. And Logitech makes a lot of really great components and other products that can go with your computer. And this is their racing wheel, and it's the GRS50 racing system. And as you can see on your screen, this thing is intense. It is not for the fly-by-night gamer. This is for a real gamer who wants to feel like they are really piloting a race car, because that is exactly what it does. It has the tech in it, so it gives you this force feel where you're making a turn, it's going to feel like you're making a turn. Now, people will argue whether race car driving is a real sport, whether it's athletic. try this wheel out and tell me it's not a real sport and that it doesn't make you really engage physically, because this thing is incredible with how real it feels, and it make you feel like you're braking on the road every turn you're feeling, and it's so cool. And in the Best Reviews testing lab, it's one of the items that we're really pointing out this year because it gives something that very few other makers are bringing to the consumer in terms of just the technology and also the cool feel that it has. Now, what I will say, again, it's not for an amateur. There is a little bit of a little bit you need to figure out in terms of setting it up. There's a learning curve there.
Okay.
That it's not just plug and play, but it does work across a bunch of different systems. So whether it's a PlayStation 5, you're a PC gamer, or anything else, check that out before you buy. But it likely will be able to work on your different console.
Okay, awesome. That looks like such a cool gift. I think that anyone will enjoy getting that one. Jacob, I have to ask you, as we're heading into the holidays, what are the big sales tips that people need to keep in mind to get the most bang for their buck?
So right now, you want to start making your list, checking it twice, because that is how you're going to end up saving the most money. And basically what's happening is if you're comfortable buying online, the deals are going to roll out earlier than you would have expected a few years ago. You know, 5-10 years ago, when everything was in store, you kind of had to wait. Now expect for there to be the best deals of the year rolling out somewhere around the middle of November. You know, we'll say 18th, 20th of November, you can start to expect to see those Black Friday deals. And they are for real, the Black Friday deals. They're not just saying that.
Yeah, okay, good. And the best part is you don't have to step outside and be in the madness. You order, it arrives at your door, and then you are done early. Jacob, I love when you join us, giving us all of your tips. And I know that we have so much more as we head into the holidays, so thank you for being here.
I am just getting started, Jess.
Yeah, okay, awesome. We can't wait to see you. Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar. For more on these products and others, you can head to bestreviews.com, or you can scan the QR code that you see right there on your screen.